New at 5, spirits are up at the Marshall County Animal Shelter. Back in February, we first told you about the overcrowding at that shelter that led the county commission to put a 60-day stay period for animals before being euthanized. WAAY 31's Matt Paskowitz joins us live now from Albertville. And Matt, some changes since we last talked with anyone at the shelter there.
Hey Marie, yeah, a lot has changed since then, and staff members actually told me today that they're down to just 3 animals still needing to be adopted and find a forever home. And even better news, the Marshall County Commission has given an extension for those 3 animals in regards to being euthanized for another 2 weeks, which has thrilled the staff members knowing they have more time to get these doggies a home.
We were roughly around 80 and we're down to 3.
Relief is the best word to describe how staff are feeling at the Marshall County Animal Welfare Society. A decision by the Marshall County Commission to allow dogs 60 days to stay in the shelter before they were euthanized put a lot of stress and heartbreak on staff members.
Failure for feeling like we can't move them fast enough for this decision to even have to be made.
Once the news got out, the community began to show their support. Multiple people posted pleas on Facebook for these dogs to be adopted.
A lot of community outreach, a lot of rescues helping, and our community just backing us up and helping us get these dogs out and get the word out.
Those pleas helped. A majority of the dogs currently in the shelter have since been adopted and are waiting to be spayed or neutered before going to their homes. Thomas said seeing these animals becoming part of families has been a heartwarming experience.
Pride and just overwhelming joy. Pride in that we worked so hard, like I said, to get them from being so shut down and afraid of their own shadows to walking around with a little boy who's getting his first dog.
But Thomas said she knows the shelter could be overfilled with dogs again and is urging people to remember to do what Price is Right host Bob Barker always signed off saying.
Spaying and neutering is probably the utmost important thing the community can do. It's the reason why we have a shelter, is because we don't have a spay and neuter. And people don't really think about that. They go, oh, I don't want to do that, but here are the repercussions, and if we don't face the repercussions, the dogs do.
To help get these remaining dogs here adopted, the shelter is not only waiving their fees, but they're also saying they are going to pay for each dog to either be neutered or spayed. Sounds like a great deal to me. Reporting live in Albertville, I'm Matt Paskowitz, WAAY 31 News.
Always good to hear some positive news, and we hope things get even better with those last remaining pups needing a home.